Wonderful. And all the way from Liverpool, please let's welcome Alan. Come on. Hey!
Thank you very much, Mr. C. It's a great introduction. Of all the introductions you've done this evening, that's the most recent. You said I was from Liverpool. Actually, well, first of all, that's right, my name's Alan Grice. My best friends like to call me Gricey, so please, feel free to call me Alan Grice. I'm not actually from Liverpool. I was born just outside in a place called St Helens. Now, Scousers refer to people from St Helens as woolly-backs. They call us woolly-backs because they think we're a little bit backward. We haven't quite caught up with the 21st century, that sort of thing. It's fair to say that if you're ever on the M6, you know when you're passing through St Helens because it's the only part of the motorway that's cobbled. I'm a 47-year-old divorcee with 3 kids. Any other fathers in the audience here tonight? Bloody hell, just the one. Any Father's Day cards last week? 5? Or are you just waving? You got a lot of kids? Oh, don't rub it in, I didn't get any. Don't patronise me. I loved my dad. I absolutely loved my dad. Well, when I found out who he actually was, I got on great with him. But one thing I really remember about my dad is he used to say some really stupid things to me when I was young, particularly if I was naughty. And I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but one of the things he'd always say to me is, "Hey, are you looking for a thick ear?" Can only be one answer to that, surely. No, yeah. Maybe that's just me. I'd go to him and say, "Hey, Dad, can I have 50p to go to the shops?" "Oh, 50p, is it? I'll give you a bloody 50p. That's what I wanted. But the one that used to really get me, in fact, it frightened me because I didn't know what it meant. "Woe betide you if you do that again." I thought, what the fuck does that mean? This man who loves me is going to woe betide me. I'm thinking, do I push it? Do I find out what it is? But I couldn't, I was so scared. Woe betide. I mean, I don't know you, but it sounds like some sick, perverted S&M sort of practice. I mean, that's what you're all thinking, isn't it? Or is it just me? Oh, it's just me. All right, Father's Day, yeah. Father's Day, yeah. I didn't get any cards, but what I did get, about 3 or 4 days before Father's Day, was a text from my daughter saying something like, "Hey Dad, don't forget to text me on Father's Day to remind me to text you a happy Father's Day." Amazing, I kid you not. I can't really blame my kids. It's not their fault, because they're sort of how can I put it? They're half Welsh. And I know we've got Welsh in the audience tonight, because even if you hadn't have cheered earlier on to one of Richard's jokes, I had that sort of close harmony singing, I'm shit at football vibe coming from that particular part of the audience. Hands up the Welsh. Are you going to deny it? What's your name?
Pat.
Pat. Ydych chi'n siarad Cymraeg, Pat?
Oes.
Us? Us, na, ydw. I don't know which school you went to in Wales, but that's not how you say yes.
South Wales.
Oh, the South Wales, they always give it that one, don't they? It's the North that speak it. Actually, nice to meet you, Pat. Only 2% of the people of Wales actually can speak Welsh. And yet they insist on having all the signposts in Welsh, and having all the official documents posted to them in Welsh. They've even got their own Welsh language television channel. It's called S4C. I'll translate it for you, love it. It's S4C. Yeah, don't get there. I knew you knew. It's the equivalent of our Channel 4 here in England. And it's great. So have you seen any sort of quality Welsh language drama recently, Pat?
I don't speak Welsh.
It doesn't matter, you can still watch it.
No?
No? Publicum. Yeah. Have you seen Publicum? Have you seen the standard of the acting in Publicum? It's quality. It's quality. I liken it very much to watching pornography, but without the sex. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. But, you know, don't get me wrong, Pat, because I love the Welsh. I love how sporting you all are. You support Wales, of course you do. But you also support every other single country in the world, providing they're playing against England. I love how sporting you are. They're great, the Welsh. They're great. I love them. I really love them. I love the fact that my ex-wife is Welsh. I love the fact that her boyfriend, who's 15 years younger than me, better looking, more stamina, probably more sexually adequate, is Welsh. I love the fact that he's got a six-pack and I've still got this bloody party 7 which I can't seem to shift. Oh, I love the Welsh, all right. I know what you're thinking, Pat, he's bitter. Well, I'm not actually. No, I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. And I'll tell you why I'm not bitter. Because actually, I have found some romance in my life now. I enjoyed that. Yeah, because 4 years ago, I met a lady from South East London. And she's 5 years older than me, so it makes me a toy boy, doesn't it, really? She's nice, yeah. And we're getting married later this year in Las Vegas. Thank you, yes. And it's amazing to think that 4 years ago, just a simple call to a premium sex chat line and having her dulcet tones describing how much she'd like to give me a blowjob would actually end up in the romance that it has, you know, and the marriage. Still waiting for the blowjob. Vegas, perhaps, who knows? I can wait. Having said that, there are a couple of things that have happened recently which has sort of started to make me think, am I doing the right thing here? Should I be making this commitment? And I want to give you an example. We were at home 2 weeks ago, it was a weekend, we were relaxed and we were having a couple of glasses of wine. It was really nice, you know. And it's one of those moments where you start thinking, there's nothing on the telly anyway. Why don't we have an early night? So she says, yeah, why not? So she goes into the bathroom and I make my way into the bedroom, start to undress, start to feel like the real stud, because I'd had 3 glasses of wine, I'm a real stud after 3 glasses of wine. And I'm thinking, this is going to be a good night. I might even get the blowjob, you know. And she walks into the room and she says something along the lines of, "Here, babe, I ain't half constipated. I'm really plugged up. I've been for 3 days. Why? Why did you have to go and tell me that then, of all moments? I mean, not any old moments, to be honest with you. By the way, is anyone from South East London here? Because I do apologise for that really awful attempt at your accent. You see, I was brought up watching a lot of Mary Poppins, you see, and my only reference to a London accent was Dick Van Dyke. But yeah, so yeah, just an awful thing to say. And another thing she said to me, and this is true, this isn't a joke, this is true. She said to me the other day, "I wish you would stop trying to make me laugh. You know it makes me fart." I didn't. I did not know that me trying to make her laugh was the cause of her horrendous flatulence. I'm in a bit of trouble, actually, because she is actually in the audience. I think it would be rude to point her out, but the gentleman there who had the baseball hat on and has taken off, you probably want to go and get some fresh air, don't you? Listen, I've been Gricey, you've been great. Thank you very much.